Had you bought $100 in Bitcoin, you would have made $600 in 1 hour. How? Support and resistance zones. And I'm going to break it all down right now. My name is Mike, and I teach you how to trade right now. If you want to make money in the markets, stocks, currency pairs, and crypto, you come to the right place. Hypothetically speaking, you have one extra Beyonce ticket. 2 of your friends want to go. One is willing to pay you $9, and the other is willing to pay you $10. Best and final offer. 10 is the resistance price, because neither friend is willing to go any higher. That is, until a complete stranger offers you $11 to see Queen Bee. $10 is no longer resistance. It becomes support. Not wanting to miss out, the friend who offered you $10 is now willing to pay you $15, and you accept. What just happened here? Resistance turned into support because there was higher demand. Markets, they work the same way. Resistance turns into support when demand increases. Support turns into resistance when supply increases. Support and resistance levels are best represented by horizontal lines. The markets move below and above existing levels. This is why it's better to use support and resistance zones. A support and resistance zone is an area where price action is changing a lot. Candles are closing bullish, then bearish, bearish, then bullish, and it's hard to gauge in what direction the markets will move. Buyers and sellers are essentially battling for control. Psychologically, traders are retesting a support and resistance zone to see if price will stall, fall, or continue. Let's check out the charts to see an example. This is Pound USD on the 15-minute frequency. There's a clear uptrend based on a trend line where we count a minimum of 3 wick touch points. After a few big bullish momentum candles, price breaks out of the trend line. After smaller bearish and bullish candles, we see a bearish engulfing candle. Sellers appear to be in control. If we draw a box from the start to the end of the candle and we extend the box left, we count at least 7 points in and bordering the zone where price reversed. This is confirmation of our support and resistance zone. If we extend the same zone to the right and watch the candles move, we see that price reverses another 3 times in and around the support and resistance zone. Pay attention to what happens next. Price breaks out of the support and resistance zone, retests and rejects the zone. Our short entry is after our 12th touch of our support and resistance zone. We set our stop loss outside of the zone, and our take profit target is the next area of support and resistance. In about a day, we hit our take profit price and make $7 for every $1 we invested, or a risk reward ratio of 7 to 1. Because we identified our support and resistance zone, we were able to time our short entry to after price broke out and retested that zone. If you want to learn more about breakout and retest trading, check out the link in the description below. Support and resistance zones also work for longs and breakout trading. Let's head back to the charts for another example. Do me a favor, if you're enjoying this video, like and subscribe below. Help me help you. Now, back to our regularly scheduled program. For Bitcoin on the 15-minute frequency, we see a clear downtrend based on a minimum of 3 wick touch points. After a few big bullish momentum candles, price breaks out of the trend line. Shortly after price breaks through the trend line, we once again see a big bearish momentum candle that outlines our zone. We draw our box and notice 5 points where price reversed. Our support and resistance zone is confirmed. If we extend the same zone to the right and watch the candles move, we see that price reverses another 5 times in and around the support and resistance zone. A few candles later, price breaks out of the support and resistance zone. We enter long and set our stop loss outside of the zone, and our take profit is the next area of support and resistance. Just 1 hour later, we hit our take profit price, where we made $6 for every $1 we invested, or a risk-reward ratio of 6 to 1. This is what we call breakout trading, as opposed to breakout and retest trading, which was evidenced in Pound USD. Support and resistance zones work for either strategy, all assets, up and down trending markets. Markets are made up of people, buyers and sellers. Sometimes we're the former, and other times we're the latter. Usually, we're both. This is why support and resistance zones make so much sense. Until you know who's in the driver's seat, wait. Enter on the breakout or the breakout and retest, and watch the markets move in your favor. If you found this information helpful, all I ask is that you like this video and subscribe to the channel below. It takes 2 seconds and 2 clicks, and it means so much to me. Remember to check out my other videos, and thanks for watching.